wadhon sios kanigari westa Wahesu Yujats Bogata Huni Nugitaroda. Greetings, my name is Wahesu of the Wolf Clan from the Mohawk Traditional Council of Ganhawage. We're gathered here today to explain and demonstrate the instructions for the moon ceremonies, which we've provided a document and should be held on the night before the full moon. To begin with, it's ideal that the ceremonies be done outside under the moon. If that can't be done with a fire and it has to be done indoors, that's good. The person who initiates and is organizing the gathering should explain and give all the instructions to everyone who's gathered so that everybody understands how the ceremony will be done and what their responsibility will be and how they'll participate in the ceremony. After that point, if there's something available that can be utilized as a cleansing medicine, a cleansing can be done.
We utilize the cedar medicine to burn, or the sweetgrass, or if people have the sage. And when the people are gathered, you brush the smoke onto their body, down their body and the back of them, to cleanse them, to help them focus on the ceremony and what they are there for. So if you do not have that, you could just burn tobacco.
This would be the time when, if there's any sacred tobacco, would be dispersed to all of the people gathered, the women and the men. The tobacco would then be given to one speaker who would do an opening to open the entire ceremony. The purpose of the opening is to give thanks to Sky Woman, to Grandmother Moon, to Mother Earth, and to gather the minds of the people so that everyone who's present has their mind focused on the ceremony. Each person, should they choose to speak words, can give their greetings, their personal thanks to Grandmother Moon. Everybody must give their attention and respect, full respect to the speaker, not to interrupt somebody, not to fool around or talk and so on while the person is speaking and giving their thanks. So if somebody doesn't want to speak, they can simply pass the feather. So we would pass the feather, always counterclockwise to everybody who's present, the women and the men, and then each person gives their thanks.
Certainly children and men and women participate in the ceremony together, all as one in the circle. And if a woman is on her moon time, she can also participate in the ceremony, but she cannot pass out tobacco or medicine or cleanse people if she is on her moon time.
So after everybody has given their thanks, a closing can be done. Once it's closed, this is the time when the people should leave the place.
Being the first female entity to be upon creation, thanks to our Mother the Earth, the daughter of Sky Woman. And from our Mother Earth came all those sacred things that we treasure. The corn came from her breast, the squash came from her navel, her belly button, the beans came from her fingers, the tobacco came from her mind. We utilize this to focus on all the things that we have to do. The connection that we have with Yunkiatism. And what came from our mother's heart, the gift that she gave us finally was the strawberry. I give greetings and thanks to all these things that she provides us. And I wanted to say that because of the crisis, the global crisis with the environment, I wanted to ask all women across the world that at every full moon, the day before, the night of the full moon, and the day after, that women all over the world pay their respects in ceremony to our Grandmother the Moon to help reverse the negativity and the destruction. I want people to have this in their minds. So I invite all women to do this wherever they are living. So
when the moon is considered sacred and the people feel that relationship to that sacredness, then they are able to keep that ceremony going, not only to the society, but also to within themselves, that they feel like the moon is our family, that we're all made of the same materials as Grandmother Moon, as our Mother the Earth, as the wood and the fire. We're all connected, and everything is, we all have to share everything equally and take care of everything equally. That is the woman's responsibility, to take care of the land.